There are many questions and answers found in Attaining the Supreme, the 8th chapter of the Bhagavad-Gīta as it is. If you have ever pondered the ultimate goal of our existence or stood at the precipice of the known and the unknown and asked, what is the essence of life itself? If you've ever wondered if we can truly find lasting fulfillment in this material world, or if there is something beyond, more profound that we could be seeking while we are here, you are in the right place. The living entity can identify with either the material or spiritual nature, making it marginal energy. Even though our true essence is to serve the Supreme, while in material consciousness, the goal is to simply dominate matter. The physical world is mutable and in a state of constant change. It generally passes through 6 stages: manifestation, growth, maintenance, production of byproducts, dwindling, and vanishing. The multifarious facets of Krishna becomes clear and self-evident to the advanced devotee. The Supersoul, or Paramatma, is the aspect of Krishna that is seated beside each individual, granting us the ability to act freely, witnessing our activities, and is the source of consciousness. This intimate connection emphasizes the personal element of the divine in everyone. Although one without a second, Krishna has infinite varieties of manifestations and features. Before grasping the concept of the Supersoul, it is advised to contemplate Krishna's universal form, which will be discussed in more details in later chapters. What we do in this life will be tested at the time of death, which influences rebirth. The greatest test that we all must face is when our eternal self can no longer stay in the temporary body. The recommended process is chanting the Mahāmantra, which is like studying intensely for a test. The key here is simply remembering Krishna. There is no monetary cost or need to give up prescribed engagements. The immense duration of time in the context of the universe, lasting hundreds of trillions of Earth years, is as brief as a lightning flash from the viewpoint of eternity. In the causal ocean, there are innumerable universes rising and disappearing like bubbles in the Atlantic. By understanding this, we can appreciate the significance of eternal spiritual growth, rather than getting lost in the temporary ups and downs of life. Material manifestation is the physical reality perceived through our senses. It's the world of matter bound by time and space. However, Lord Krishna encourages Arjuna to look beyond this transient reality, to perceive the eternal spiritual essence that lies beneath the surface of material existence. Demigods, the powerful beings in the cosmic administration, are also discussed. They are responsible for various aspects of the material world. However, Krishna advises Arjuna not to get too entangled in the worship of them and to realize that all power and authority ultimately stems from the Supreme. The beauty of Krishna consciousness is that by one stroke of engaging in devotional service, you can surpass all rituals of the different orders of life. Study of the Vedas is meant for the formation of character rather than the recreation of armchair speculators. It is meant to be an association with pure devotees rather than scholarship or mental speculation. The final text here is a summation of both chapters 7 and 8. Krishna tells Arjuna, a person who accepts the path of devotional service is not bereft of the results derived from studying the Vedas, performing austere sacrifices, giving charity, or pursuing philosophical and fruitive activities. At the end, they reach the supreme abode.